wireless from Xfinity. Because when you get Xfinity Internet and add mobile, you can save up to $400 a year on wireless. Enjoy fast, reliable internet at home and nationwide 5G on the go, included at no extra cost. Get Xfinity Internet and mobile together and ask how to get an eligible 5G phone on us. And for a limited time, $300 back. Don't miss out. Go to Xfinity.com/start saving. Call 1-800-XFINITY or visit a store today. Restrictions apply. Savings based on optimized pricing. Actual savings may vary.
James Brown been singing 20 years. I don't know what the fuck James is talking about. And whatever James is saying is some real heavy shit. He meant that shit what he just said, boy.
Time for us to get the toast started. Sorry to the family on Spreaker. I didn't adjust the mic, so it was 6 minutes of silence. So I had to go in and restart it. So this label is part 2, so it'll be easy to find now, family. Y'all already know. Y'all need to be going over to GNJ.media. This is just the opening. Unless you on Spreaker. Alright. I think we gon' get it. Gonna get it. Make sure everything is in line. Oh, gotta change some colors real quick.
And whatever James is saying is some real heavy shit.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic.
He meant that shit what he just said, boy.
Shout out. Here we go. Drink your water.
He meant.
Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body, come on, come on. Toast your ancestors, drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it, come on. You can do it, come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it, come on. Drink that healthy in. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath, take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. What's up, fam? Y'all already know what it is, family. Y'all need to come over to gnj.media. gnj.media. Let me type it in for y'all. Because y'all know this is just the opener. Right? It's just the opener. gnj.media. Come on over. Sign up for the E. Sign up for our E. How can I put it? You get messages every morning when I go live. I just sent it out. Send it out every morning with a little message as well as some goodies. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I throw some goodies in there. But y'all need to come on over because I'm about to shut off all the other channels. We're about to shut off all the other channels and move directly over to gnj.media. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. I see you out there. Mama Margarita, you see the link? gnj.media. I put it up there. There you go. The link is up there. The link is up there. Come on over. All right. Make sure I'm over. I'm not over there yet. I gotta open up so I can see the comments. All right. Shouts out to those that's already on gnj.media. Over there waiting for the rest of the family to come over. All right. The rant for the day is going to be, if Umoja is the sun, Kuji, then Kuji is like a magnifying glass. All right? We're going to talk a little bit about that. That's going to be the rant. That's going to be the rant. And you're going to have to come on over to gnj.media to catch that. All right, let's go on and close down these other places real quick. The message should have went out through email already. Let me see. Let's see. All right. Boom. All right, Africa TV is off. We're moving on. Come on, Twitch. Come on over. gnj.media. All right, YouTube. Come on over. gnj.media. Come on. Facebook. gnj.media. 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 We are here. And family, I need to remind you that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast. And I want to say great Kujichagulia to all those Kujichagulia babies. All right. Give you a round of applause. Of course, you know this is the Heart of a Simba production all day, every day. We strive to blow up your old paradigms. Brother Kwame, you're going to have to go up and I guess you must have updated your browser because they got you on as user 14. So go and throw your name up in there. For those that want to know how to put their name up there, if you look up at the top of your screen, I'll share my screen with y'all real quick so I can show y'all how to do this. Let me share the screen with y'all. Boom. All right. If you look right in here, there's a little box right here. Now, if you're on the phone, you're going to turn your phone sideways. If you watch it like this, you more than likely won't be able to see it. So if you turn your phone horizontal like that, you'll be able to see it, right? The chat will come up and everything. Now, right up here in this corner right here, you'll see it's a user whatever. And once you put your finger on it, it says click to update. Y'all see that? You see I put my finger on there? Click to update. You click it, and boom, a name box will pop up. And all you got to do is go in there and put your name in there, and then click update. And guess what? You on with the journey. You on with the journey, right? But you can still comment without that, but it allows me to know who you are, all right? So let me go and take this off because I know it might be getting kind of confusing for some folk. So let's go on, and we're going to go back. We can't go to the Daily Toaster screen because the music start over. We don't want the music right now. So, all right, family. So we are about to do our rant, and let me get my timer together. Got my timer together. Let's get the time. We got 10 minutes. I'm going to push that pause real quick. All right, family, we about to start this rant. We're about to start the rant. Anime, can I get some sound effects? No. Oh. Anime's cousin, y'all. Bay New Health. CMOS. Coming soon. Bay New Health. We have our own CMOS. Well, actually, Anime's cousin got CMOS, so, you know, part of the deal is, you know, they're a sponsor. But, you know what I'm saying? If I don't give them their time, Anime won't give us the sound effect. So, you satisfied now, Anime? Okay. Can we start now? Can I have my war horn, please? War horn, please? All right, the war horn, let us know that we gonna start our rant. Brother Hatim about to start his rant. Boom, we got the clock ticking. Give me the war horn again. Oh, you want me to push record? Okay, I'm pushing record right now. Can I get the war horn now, please? Can I get the war horn now? Hey. All right, family. So, yesterday I didn't really get a chance to do a rant, even though I kind of did do a little short piece. And, you know, it was about Umoja, which is unity, right? The importance of unity. And I was thinking that it's something that's not quite right. And, you know, because, like, I be thinking about these concepts, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm out walking yesterday, and the sun was beating down on me, because y'all know sometimes you wear these long sleeve shirts, you know, because I gotta rep the brand, right? G&J.media. I gotta rep the brand. You know what I'm saying? G&J, you just gonna stay up there like that? Come on off so I can show them a shirt. There you go. Daily Toast. I got to rep the brand. But anyway, and I'm walking in the sun. I'm like, damn. And I start thinking about when I was a kid. One of the things that we used to like to do with sunlight, one of the experiments that I really got hip to, and it kind of amazed me, was that you would take these magnifying glasses and you would be able to start a fire, because it would take the energy from the sun, the light, and it will focus a lot of that energy into one place. And I said, damn, that's what Kujichagulia is for unity. When we had the power, see, and I think what's happening is that we have so much energy that we're dispersing. So many different things going on. And all this energy is flowing. And the only thing we are missing is the magnifying effect. How do we get this magnifying effect? Right? And I'm like, okay, cool. So Kujichagulia is like the magnifying effect. So what things can we do to magnify? You know what I'm saying? Because how does that fit? All right, so it's like, yo, so one of the things that came to me was the power of ritual, because what ritual does, ritual helps you define the moment,
Rituals help you align moments and align time and in a sense commandeer space for a certain amount of time, right? And bring in energies and focus them. This is what it's supposed to do. So when we're doing the daily toast, right, which is an act of Kujichagulia, right? When we do the daily toast, right, we're focusing energy, right? When we're doing Comedic New Year for that period of time, we're focusing that energy, right? When we're doing Juneteenth, we're focusing energy. Rituals and ceremonies help us focus those energies, and those ceremonies and those rituals are actions or activities of Kujichagulia, right? And it's like, yo, one of the major pieces that we really have to start learning how to do is to really start being, how can I put it? Because I think a lot of us are doing shit unconsciously. We're doing it to be part of the crowd. And what we need to start doing is getting individuals that are conscious of what we're doing. Like when we pour libations, and the first thing we do, we pour for the Creator. We're not pouring for the Creator because the Creator is not here and the Creator is coming from somewhere. The Creator's already here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to become conscious of it. And what's happening right now, we have a bunch of unconscious people trying to do conscious things, not realizing that it's real. So we'll pour libations, but people think that it's not real. They're doing it in a dream state. They don't understand that it requires the focus of conscious individuals. They don't see the meetings that we have as conscious activities. It's activities of planning. It's activities of focusing in energy. And what Kujichagulia allows us to do, it allows us that when we got that energy and it gives us the ability to kind of magnify it by defining what's going on. So because it's crazy to me, because I'm sitting up here like, because I walk in a room and it appears that everybody is awake, but really, you could tell that they're not, because in many cases, the energy is not being focused enough. There's not enough of us to generate the conscious energy to make shit happen. It's not enough of us that believe. It's not enough of us that live the culture, that activates the culture, that moves in the culture in a real way. And I keep trying. It's deeper. It's deeper than us. And wearing kente cloth. It's deeper than us. It's deeper than us. Just coming to the events. We got to come with a knowing. We got to come with an energy. And when we do our libations, we got to invest energy into it. And when we doing these ceremonies, we got to invest energy in it. Elder Tony is not enough. He takes it serious. You understand? So people are like, because he's very particular about what he's doing, and he's trying to focus the energy, and he got to bring, but it ain't enough of us. He can't do it by himself. We can't do it by ourselves. We need that group of conscious people that are focusing on the same thing. One of the things I was going to do last night, but I wasn't feeling well, so I came home and I went to sleep. I was going to send a text message out to Gianni, right, to the tribe. I'm like, and this was going to be the question, because this is what popped up, because this is one of the reasons I started walking. I put down the tobacco and I started walking. I ain't going to say how long the tobacco was going to be down. I'm just saying, put the shit down for a minute, so I got to do something. So I'm walking and I'm thinking. Now, what I was going to do, I was going to send out a text message asking questions. The first question I was going to ask is, how many of my tribe are on a daily basis saying the pledge? Right, and for those that don't understand, that's some minor shit. It's like, oh, there you go with that bullshit. For people that really don't understand, that's going to be that's that bullshit. Right? But what it's about, It's about getting people to be able to focus their energies. When I'm saying my pledge, and somebody else is saying their pledge, and somebody else is saying their pledge, and I'm feeling my pledge, and other people are feeling the pledge, what is that putting out into the universe? Because either this shit is real or we need to just throw it all away and just go and accept this ass kicking that we've been receiving for the last 1,000 years. Just go and give it up. See, because it's time for us to stop playing. I don't got time no more. I really don't. I mean, I'm hitting my 50s. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here. I still got to argue with motherfuckers. I can't. And it's like, what are we doing? Right? Is this real or is it not? Are we focusing? Is it enough of us awake to focus the energy in the moment to make a change? But anyway, fam, that's the rant for today. Just gone, just food for thought. Just gone. I'm gonna go do the war horn. Man, family. I want to thank you. Let me go and stop the recording. My alarm. Oh, damn, we almost with 10 minutes. It's 40 seconds. I got 40 seconds left. You know, y'all know I could do 10 minutes on, I could do 10 minutes on my ear and shit, but, I'm trying to keep them short and stuff like that. But I want to thank those that take the time to come and to support and that understand, right? But anyway, so what we're about to do right now is we're going to move to the toast. But of course, y'all know that, being Hot Tim and being, because like I said, once I get out of here, I might not have no time. So let me go on and save this. What's the date? The day is the 10th? All right, cool. We're going. All right, cool. I'm going to rename this Magnify. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it, Magnify. Magnify. There we go. Hope I spelled that right. No. Yeah, I think I did. All right, cool. So we're going to upload that, and then we're going to get on with our toast. For those that are new to the channel and you want to put your ancestors on the list, by all means, you can do so. Now, if you on G&J Media already, that means that hopefully you have already put your email address on our list. So now, when you receive an email from us, you can also email us back. So if you have ancestors that you want to put on a list, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is email us the name. And like I said, somebody on GMA will make sure that we get it. All right? Or you could post it up on any of our timelines. And somebody will also make sure that, or make me aware of it. And we will add your ancestor to the list. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to keep on building here at GMA, because that's what we do. We ain't got no choice. No choice at all. I was trying to drink my coffee while I was doing it, but I had to get up a little bit earlier. We're about to start. School year about to start, so I got to change my patterns. Shake it up a little bit. Get me some ambrosia. Y'all ready for this toast? Let's go and lift up these ancestors. Do our thing. Do our thing. All right, here we go, family. First off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator. Because we know the Creator is already here. We just want to become conscious of it. We want to be able to focus that energy, right? Using that Kujichagulia to define the space and time, right? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From that family, we lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors. We celebrate our ancestors, right? And we're going to lift them up. We're going to lift them up high. So we call on our ancestors. I'm going to go down the list as far as I can by memory. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, Finn, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret, Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown, II, Barbara Twiggs, Watch Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet Ma, Rob Malik, Fagor, Dr. Mary Ann Williams. Kojo Kamaya, the farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pass Yusuf Weston, Elder Hajini, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Dale Gale Pullen, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Edith Brooke Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jennifer Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spradling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldell Hodge, Meldell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sale, Willie Vita Farmer, Argos, Sue Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Seen, Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Murray Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keechler Reese, Linda Watson, Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven, Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heater Pearson, Sterling Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Randy Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bester Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander. Hold on. Wow. Percy May Alexander. There we go. Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Harcourt, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russ, Denny Marnez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basique, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Glass Johnson, Valerie Clark, Johnny May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, and his Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pintup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Candy, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dr. Art Blair, Ransom Member Senior, Sam Member Senior, Nailon Blair Sear, Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Kristen Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kanika Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Pookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first stage, Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Grade G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Cleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Shea, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hannah Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Quillen and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Case, Spencer Sturz, Sonny Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Halsey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stoltz, Nelly Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis. Lewis. I totally lost where I was. Dallas, Lewis, Mary Frances, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Mark Town, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewitt, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lord Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Will Pruitt, H.A. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Kathy Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., where we at? John Caldwell Sr. I know we down here somewhere. John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevada Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Declan Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mansfield Copeland, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, oh, Shelby McClendon. Good grief. I was at the end. I blanked out. But it's beautiful, family. See, please, and for when we call on these ancestors, right? When we call on these ancestors, we're activating our memories. We're activating our connections, which raises emotions, right? I mean, it's a real thing. And it's a real thing that we could use to not only help ourselves, but to help other people within our families that are struggling, because that's energy moving, right? The only thing you have to do is to have some form of being able to feel it, having some faith, and directing the energy. Right? When we're doing this, just direct the energy. That's all I'm saying. We generate this energy every day so it could be used, family. Call it magic, call it what you want, but it has to be used. And we need conscious people to start working on our behalf. Start working on our behalf. Right? Now, and you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to get into people doing petty shit, because that's what happens, right? A lot of our energy is dispelled because of petty shit. We need those conscious people that's moving, that's working for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm honestly starting to think when we started getting into some petty shit, this is what kind of got us into the situation where we are in right now. We got to move up out of that. And we need that group of us that are, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to put it online for the group. It ain't about this, you know what I'm saying? Because the individual shit come when we start getting it as a group. That's going to come. But anyway, we got Miles Brown. My fault. We got Joel Giles, James Carswell. Liberta Adams, also known as I Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Top, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Josiah Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Jesse Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Virginia Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Aiden Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward West Dallas, Wester Ivy, Wester Ornella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simon DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve, Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Tommy Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abe, and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Sr., Glass Corporal, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mae Smith, One Affluence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinasi, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera, and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, and Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Nina Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Fred Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak. We got Vivian Johnson. We got B.J. Jones. We got Avishel Roboleto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Dev Ray, Michelle Nash, Joseph Blaine, Miller III, and we got Renoko Rashidi. Family, we lifting up our glass. We lifting up our glass. And we saluting our personal ancestors, right? Those that are here and those that are yet to come. Family, we lifting up our glass for all of our ancestors, pulling that energy and guiding and directing it out to help the people. We lift up our glass and we say, I say, from there, family, we move on. We move to our future generations. We lifting up our glass, we saluting, and we toasting the future generation. We remembering them in advance. Kind of, that's those remembering in advance. Wow. All right. I mean, I like it, right? I've been saying it for a while, but it just hit me how crazy it is. It's remembering in advance. Because you got the experience up to the remember. But we're, you know what I'm saying? So we lifting up our glass, we saluting them. And when we lift up this glass, we are recognizing the fact that the only way that they are going to be able to have their space and time is if we're handling and taking care of the space and time that we are guardians of for them. So we lift up our glass, we salute, and we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple journey from here, right? We're going to lift up our glass, and where we going? Where you going, Hatil? Very simple. We're going to all of our relations, lifting up our glass, and we say Ashe. I ain't been in there. Somebody been asleep. I ain't going to say no names, though. We lifting up our glass, right? And right now, we're going to move from all of our relations, we're going to move to that special toast that you might have on your mind, that special cause that you might have on that mind, that special person that you might have on your mind. We're lifting that glass up, right, family? We're lifting the glass up, right? We're lifting the glass up for our family and our extended family, for those that might need some balanced energy. We're lifting it up and we toasting you and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to move to that selfish toast, family. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your higher self? Now, if it's something actually material, then you're not moving towards that higher self. I do know that you need material, but a lot of times people are like, I need a car. No. What is that thing? That it ain't even. What is that essence that you need to plug into to move you close to your house? Because as you start improving and becoming a better person and start learning how to focus the culture is going to start providing for you, family. We have a symbiotic relationship with our culture, or we supposed to. So the culture will give to us, we give to the culture. The culture gives back to us, we give to the culture. It's a symbiotic relationship. So when we die, the culture dies. So the culture don't want to see us die. The culture wants to lift us up. The culture wants to protect us so that we can have a long life, so that it can have a long life, and it can be passed on to the next generation. And the culture will benefit us because we benefit the culture. But if we are not benefiting the culture, then the culture cannot benefit us. It's crazy, right? It's a symbiotic relationship. If we're poisoning the culture, we're poisoning ourselves. We're poisoning the culture poisons us. Symbiotic relationship. Both of us die. But why would we want to kill ourselves? Why, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the shit is so simple, right? But it is what it is. We lift up our glass. And we lift up our glass for that thing in the moment that you need right now to move towards your greatness. We lift it up and we say, Ashe. Big man, we lift up our tribe. Remember, it's all about tribe. Tribe building, tribe building, tribe building. That's what we doing here at Giami Journey. Hopefully you doing it where you are. If you need a tribe, go and reach out. If you want to build a tribe, go and reach out. We can go and help you. Tribe. It's about, because, like I said, for a long time I was caught up on the term nation builder, but I just kept on looking around and said, I ain't no nation building going on around here. We got to get these families and these tribes together before we talk about some nation. You know what I'm saying? It's nation time after I get my family life together, right? Nation time after I get my tribe and is able to work with people close to me, right? And build that core of individuals around me that I could trust, right? That I know my life is safe in their hands. Right? Like I told y'all the other day, man, only my man life is safe. That's crazy. I mean, that's a whole nother piece. When listening to that Lock shit, I'm like, oh my God, that was thorough, right? If you hoping we didn't make it, you just got, and I don't want to do it right now because I know probably got some elders that's gonna watch this later. But the first song, those of you that seen the battle, the first song they started off with, the Locks. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It's rough, it's gruff, it's aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But the sentiment, that shit resonated with me like a mug. I'm just saying. Lifting up the glass, we saluting a tribe. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Ashe. Only my tribe's blood is sacred. Oh my God. Look, I'm gonna have to hit the listen, one of my brothers is talking about hitting the studio soon, so I'm gonna hit the studio. So I'm gonna, I've been joking about the album, the singing album, but I'm gonna sing on it too. But we got, because my brother already wrote some verses, so I gotta go and write some responses to his shit. You know what I'm saying? So we go put this album together. But hey, it's going down. Brother Hatim about to hit the studio again. When we lifted up the glass to the tribe, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, and the most inspiring individual in the room. I lifted my glass up to you. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. I want to let y'all know that there may be a show tonight. It's Kujichagulia and it's Folk Tales for Grown Folks. And we have not been doing a show. And we still on the charge in the middle. I'm not going to read the story yet. But we still on, because I read it already. But we may be doing the show. It's going to be a little bit late because I get off. Well, actually, I got to go to the school with Cleve today. So I might not even be able to go. More than likely, I won't be going to the gym. So I might be able to get it. But it's going to be something, it'll probably be late. I'm trying to do it at 7 and, and trying to do it before 9 so I get my sleep. Because, I got to get my sleep. Got to get my sleep up, right? But anyway, family, I want to thank you for your time. I can't even go down the timeline no more because, I guess I had to get up earlier. So I got up at 4 today, Maybe I have to work back to 3:30. I don't know. But anyway, family, I'm up. I'm out. Y'all have a great and magnificent day. Hold on. Let me drink some ambrosia for y'all. I'm out.
With MailChimp, you get a whole lot more than a URL. You get an all-in-one marketing platform to help drive sales. That means you can connect your data to make more informed, smarter decisions. And you get powerful automation tools like our Customer Journey Builder to ensure you never miss an opportunity to turn shoppers into loyal customers. So if you're ready to integrate your marketing and boost sales, get started today at MailChimp.com/smartmarketing. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
Start your day right with Daily Immune Support Plus Extra Strength 5-Hour Energy. It contains all the great 5-Hour Energy Shot ingredients, plus added vitamins and nutrients like zinc, vitamin D3, and vitamin C to help support the immune system. It comes in 3 great flavors: Ultra Orange, Pineapple Apricot, and Pink Watermelon. All this comes in a convenient portable bottle that takes just seconds to drink. No mixing required. Daily Immune Support Plus Extra Strength 5-Hour Energy. Get it today at your local